Back to New Year's Eve, and nobody wants to ring in the new year in the drunk tank.
No, that really wouldn't be that fun. Yeah, kind of a bummer. That's not even the worst thing that could happen if you get behind the wheel tonight after a few drinks. Our Kim DeGiulio has some tips to stay safe and still have a good old time.
New Year's Eve is here, and while the weather isn't really cooperating, thousands of people will head out tonight to celebrate the start of 2019 with a champagne toast. And while this could be one of the funnest nights of the year, it's important to make sure that tonight doesn't end up being one of the worst nights of your life. Law enforcement will be out in full effect tonight looking for signs of people driving under the influence.
Any type of civil infraction would possibly lead an officer to think that someone might be driving under the influence.
The legal blood alcohol limit to drive is 0.08. But if you've had a few and you're not quite sure if you're above or below that number, Lieutenant Bastinelli says,
play it safe, plan ahead. There's a lot of resources out there that can give you a ride.
Resources like Uber, Lyft, or a licensed taxi company can all save you from getting a very expensive ticket and possibly jail time.
There's serious ramifications for driving under the influence. Whether it be a first offense, second, third offense, so on. It's very costly.
Not to mention, when you take that risk, you're not only putting yourself in danger, you're putting everyone else on the roads in danger too. So remember to use those resources and have a plan before you head out to celebrate this New Year's Eve.
I want you to have fun. And play it safe, plan ahead.
Now remember, if you do choose to use a resource like Uber or Lyft, remember many people will be using those resources tonight, so it could be a little bit busy, so be patient with pickup times. And also, they could have a surcharge making your ride home a little bit more expensive than it normally is, but remember, maybe a $50 Uber ride home is a lot cheaper than that $10,000 you could pay if you get a drinking ticket. I'm Kim DeGiulio, Local 4.